Hello everyone, I really hope you're doing good. So in this video, we'll talk all about body shaming, like who are the people who actually body shame, how can we deal with body shaming, and at last I'll share with you a few points that will really motivate you to the core. So stay connected, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do it. It's my kind of power dose. And without further delay, let's just dive into the video. Some people will better your life by being in it, while some people will better your life by staying out. Hey, your thighs are too thick. Hey, your arms are too thick. Hey, you have got a muscular personality. How womanly are you? Just look at your complexion, my god. Why don't you apply some face mask? So body shaming is defined as an art of making inappropriate or negative comments about someone's body, which includes their weight, which includes their size. It's basically mocking someone's personality. It has really got a wide spectrum, like it includes fat shaming, it includes shaming for thinness, height shaming, shaming of hairiness, hair color, body shape, one's muscularity, looks, tattoos, piercings, or some disease mark. Who are the people who actually body shame? Like, it's obviously the society, the people who live in the society, but who are actually the people who body shame, particularly whom people think they don't fit in society's view of thin and beautiful, fair and tall, short and cute, specs and studious. You'll generally find such people being body shamed. No matter how we look, how we present ourselves, how good we carry ourselves, everyone, each one of us has been through this phase, has faced this phase. So what I'll say is, being skinny is okay. Not being skinny is also okay. Being curvy is okay. Not being curvy is also okay. But bashing someone for how they look, how is their body type, is not okay. You may not know, but body shaming can actually cause higher body dissatisfaction, poorer quality of life, psychological trauma, and unhealthy lifestyle. Like a person will feel dull most of the time, he or she will feel inactive most of the time, and will try to sit at one place rather than going and engaging in any social gatherings, just because the person is getting traumatized because of that body shaming. Now let's look at few tips of how to deal with this body shaming. And don't worry, I'll not share anything which is too impractical. Every point will be damn practical and you can apply in your life if you're going through it, or if any of your friend is going through it. You can either share this video or help them to just come out of it, because it's very dramatic and traumatic at the same time, and a person feel helpless and rejected and dissatisfied, like his complete life feels disoriented. So you will be the one who will actually help someone, and one hand can just change your life. Make your own nest where you are actually known for being your own self. You don't have to pretend to be someone else. You don't have to be that picture perfect. You can be free for being your imperfect, and people will still love you and appreciate you the way you are. Even if there is no one to praise you, be happy with yourself, be satisfied with yourself, and appreciate the efforts you take to become better every passing day. The way basic point is, accept the way you are and believe that you're unique, not different. You're your kind of imperfectly perfect. And when you start accepting yourself the way you are, that is the moment when you start changing yourself for the better and not for the society. Try to be calm when you get stuck in such situations where people start body shaming you, because when you give reactions, the more reactions you will give, the more poke you will get back. So the more number of reactions, the more number of pokes. That is completely directly proportional, okay? So reverse the gear. If people poke you, be reactionless. Stay calm no matter how bad you feel inside, but try not to speak up by your facial expressions, because the moment you start speaking is the moment when people judge you, people note you, and they have nothing to do better in your life than teasing you, and that is their piece of cake, that is their piece of entertainment. So stop giving them their piece of cake. They don't deserve it. No matter how cluttered the outer environment is, your inner environment should be completely decluttered. Your room, your desk, your dress, everything should be decluttered. Fresh scents, ironed dress, get yourself a haircut, get a manicure, get a pedicure. Do everything that helps you breathe, that makes you feel good about yourself, and you feel happy doing that. Stay away or communicate very little, like seriously very little, to the people who shame you or try to blame you, to try to put a shame on your name. They don't deserve your love. You deserve a lot more respect, a lot more abundance, a lot more joy, happiness, prosperity, success, and all the good stuffs in your life. So you don't really have to hang with people who don't value you or body shame. If you don't have any, you have yourself, and that's enough to survive. Trust me, that's enough. Too fat, too skinny, too short, too tall, too anything. There's this one thing that we are all too something and we are all not enough. This is life. Our minds change, our hearts change, our bodies do change. There is no perfect or ideal definition of beauty. The only way to achieve beauty is to feel it closely from within without breaking yourself into individual physical attributes. You need to move yourself in ways that pleases you, that makes you feel good, that helps you gain that confidence, and not something that crushes your energy, drains you completely, you feel helpless, and you are bothered every time. You don't have to push yourself in that way. You don't have to be someone you are not. You can be yourself and thank yourself for being. And trust me when I say this, if we make self-love or body acceptance conditional, we will never be happy, because our bodies constantly change, and what I was 10 years ago, if I wish to be that, it's not possible. So if I used to like myself 10 years ago, it's not possible to be that now. If I constantly think about that thing, that oh, I wish I was that way, all I'll do is prison myself, cage myself, I'll body shame myself, I'll do all sort of negative activities with myself, which is not good for my mind, which is not good for my mental health, and that way I'll just lose connection with my own self. Reality is that our body is constantly changing, and no matter what, they'll never remain exactly the same. If we base our self-worth as ever changing as our bodies, we will forever be on the emotional roller coaster of self-obsession and shame. You can still love yourself and work in progress. Trust me, being amazing has nothing to do with being perfect. At last, I'll say, dear body, you were never a problem. You were always fixed. It's we who broke you. It's we who will make you. There's nothing wrong with the size and complexion. You're good enough the way you are. Undoubtedly, you don't need approval. That was it, guys. I'll be more than happy if you drop your comments below and share it with your friends if they're facing any body shaming, or just help them out to, come out of it and live a better life. At last, I really hope I earned your subscription. Till we meet next time, take care. Bye-bye.